Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So I just wanted to start this video off by asking you guys, have you guys noticed the comment section is a little clearer than it has been in the past? I've made a point now to review the comments. I know some of you guys have been telling me to do this for a while now, but I'm reviewing the comments now. I just didn't get around to it. And, a lot of the spam I've noticed has disappeared, and I feel like they're spamming a lot less now that, the comments are not appearing right away. So tell me down in the comments if you guys have noticed the comment section has been better, and I will try to approve those comments quickly so that we can all take a look. I know I should have done this earlier. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging in there. So yeah, I do read the comments. I'm also over there on Twitter at WorkingMoneyCH. Just two avenues where you guys can get in contact with me. So anyway, hope this makes the video viewing and interaction experience a little better. Got a lot of Ripple partner news today, guys. This one from XRP-Wins here. Ripple partner TerraPay joins forces with Pakistan's bank Alfalah. So I believe Bank Alfalah is also a Ripple partner, and TerraPay is now joining them. The new partnership between the global payment infrastructure and the Pakistani bank is crucial for many reasons. First of all, overseas Pakistanis can instantly deposit money to any amount in Pakistan. This is made possible thanks to TerraPay's partner network. Bringing this extra functionality to the region is a major development. Bank Alfalah has been looking for several ways to make life easier for overseas partners, particularly money transfer operators will benefit from this new functionality. Cross-border remittances remain an industry that need to be digitized and made cheaper. So far, that has been proven to be difficult. And so, there have been historically certain parts of the world where moving money is not nearly as easy as it is in the West, these underserved nations. And so, Ripple has made it their mission. This is why Ripple has forged so many partnerships and has been so successful with these partnerships, whether it's through primary partnerships or secondary or tertiary partnerships. I know back in 2018, 2019, we kind of talked about the primary partnerships, right? All these initial companies that Ripple partnered up with in order to expand the ecosystem. And then throughout 2021 and 2022, we were seeing those partners partner with other partners to expand it even more. Kind of like a spider web, how it extends exponentially over the next phase. So here, in this particular case, we are now seeing TerraPay partner with another Ripple partner, Bank Alfalah. Great news in Southeast Asia. Wanted to thank XRP-Wins here for posting that. We got this one, guys, from Ant1 here on Twitter. DFM signs a 5-year contract with Ripple partner Worldline. So DFM, a financing partner in the Netherlands, for enterprises within the mobility sector, has chosen Worldline, a global leader in payment services, to be their instant payments and clearing and settlement mechanism partner. So following successful implementation within 9 months of signing the partnership, Worldline now handles instant payments and back office processing services for DFM via its payment license partner Volkswagen Bank as part of a 5-year contract, reducing complexity and lowering costs. DFM and its partner Volkswagen Bank uses Worldline's instant payments, clearing, and settlement mechanism and instant payment back office. The instant payment service is part of Worldline's extensive and modular back office processing product portfolio, which also handles other payment types such as SEPA, high value, and multi-currency payments. And so Worldline was one of those Ripple partners from a few years back, now deciding to partner with DMF in the Netherlands again, just extending the ecosystem in Europe specifically and in the Netherlands particularly. And so it's going to be a multi-prong effect. The permeation in Southeast Asia has been big already. Ripple's obviously trying to target North America, and I mean, they have been successful in Canada and in Mexico. But the United States, obviously, there's the clarity issue with XRP, but we are seeing permeation in Europe. We're seeing permeation in Africa. And again, all these secondary partnerships, tertiary partnerships are really going to have an impact eventually. Wanted to thank Ant1 just for posting that. Guys, I saw another one here from Ant1. Sweden's WestPay enlists ACI Worldwide for omni-commerce merchant payments. So another one in Europe, and this another Ripple partner, ACI Worldwide. The global leader in mission-critical real-time payment software has announced that WestPay AB, a leading payment solution provider in the Nordics, will utilize ACI Secure e-commerce to enhance its current in-store payment solutions with state-of-the-art e-commerce capabilities. So not only is Ripple helping banks, they're also, finding other avenues where payments are important. In this case, ACI Secure e-commerce is a holistic payment orchestration platform combining a powerful e-commerce payments gateway with sophisticated real-time fraud prevention capabilities and advanced business intelligence tools. It includes the ACI Mobile Commerce SDK, enabling merchants to offer a mobile checkout experience, the ACI Smart Engage mobile engagement platform, and ACI Pay After, a comprehensive BNPL offering that connects customers to more than 70 BNPL lenders. And then down here, they just kind of highlight some of the benefits of that. But e-commerce, for countries since the pandemic, a lot of the Western world, and I mean, I guess globally, really, more people are just buying things online. So e-commerce, I think, is going to be another great avenue for Ripple to really thrive. So wanted to thank Ant1 again just for posting that. Mike Manfield here bringing this to our attention. Tech giant Samsung. Now, Samsung's huge. They have teamed up with Ripple partner Axis Bank to launch a co-branded Visa card in India. I should probably also mention that Visa is also Ripple enabled through their Earthport connection, and now Samsung Axis Bank credit card will come in two variants, Visa Signature and Visa Infinite. Both will offer cardholders 10% cash back on all Samsung products and purchases, but with different limits. Cardholders can also earn rewards on spending at partner merchants and receive other perks, such as airport lounge access. So, this segment of society, obviously wealthier individuals. Ken Kang here, president and CEO of Samsung Southwest Asia, he said the Samsung Axis Bank credit card powered by Visa is our next big India-specific innovation that will change the way our customers buy Samsung products and spend on services through a series of industry-leading features. So that's the other thing, right? In India, over the last 30 or 40 years, there has been an elevation of class. And so, there were a lot more poorer people in China and India back then. One generation later, though, we are now seeing more Chinese and Indians specifically, because this is happening in India, accelerate their wealth and, by extension, wanting to purchase more items. So there is more of a need for these types of things that we've had in the West for a while, but are now just starting to emerge in countries like India. So a great partnership there with Samsung and Axis Bank. Wanted to thank Mike Manfield here just for posting that. We got more news too, guys. This one, just going to shift gears a little bit here. VeChain is partnering with TrueTrace to integrate blockchain technology into the pharmaceutical industry. So to shift gears a bit, VeChain, as you guys know, another one of those cryptocurrency projects where we're going to see real value added. A recent tweet revealed the sectors that VeChain and TrueTrace would be working with to bring blockchain technology to. TrueTrace is a Canadian software as a service, or SaaS provider. According to the press release, TrueTrace's legal cannabis, food, fashion, and pharmaceutical businesses will soon be integrated on the platform. So some of these emerging businesses like cannabis, but for example, food, fashion, and pharmaceuticals have been around forever, it seems. So, just again, streamlining the process, putting it on the blockchain, and the traceability, right? This is what's important here to prevent counterfeit, to prevent items that have not gone through quality control. And this is what VeChain thrives at. So just another interesting observation here from Watcher Guru on Twitter. Moving along though, guys, another one from Mike Manfield. This has to do with another Ripple partner. And this is an American bank, guys. Bank of America today announced the launch of QR sign-in for Cash Pro. This development makes it easier for companies to access their payments, cash management, and trade finance operations. So the bank's 500,000 Cash Pro users now have the option to sign into the website using their mobile device by scanning a QR code and their biometrics via the Cash Pro app, replacing the need to manually enter password credentials. So just kind of streamlining this process a little better. QR sign-in is a technology that's familiar to our clients from their personal lives, and now they can use it to seamlessly access Cash Pro. This coming from Tom Durkin, global product head for the Cash Pro platform in global transaction services. The technology kicks off a schedule of enhancements. We plan to introduce Cash Pro over the next 18 months that will further improve the simplicity and security of our award-winning platform. So QR codes, I mean, a lot of us knew about QR codes just from being in crypto, but I'm finding that QR codes becoming more mainstream since the pandemic. Have you guys been to a restaurant recently where the menu is just on a QR code and you have to use your smartphone to read the gosh darn menu? Yeah, I hate that. That's just me. But, QR codes obviously becoming more prominent as our world becomes more digitalized. And so now Ripple partner Bank of America, they are introducing QR sign-in for their Cash Pro app. Just another little update there. Wanted to thank Mike Manfield for posting that. And the Cryptic Poet guys posting this. Morgan Stanley Dealmaker joins Ripple partner Airwallex. I told you there was going to be a lot of Ripple partner news today. So Airwallex, a payment platform startup, is hiring Morgan Stanley's head of Southeast Asia technology investment banking, according to people with knowledge of the matter. Justin Yek, an executive director who has been with the U.S. firm for more than 4 years, will join the Tencent Holdings-backed company, said the people who asked not to be identified as this was private information. Yek's departure comes amid Airwallex's rapid fundraising over the past year and its expansion in the region after securing permits in Singapore and Malaysia. The firm is valued at $5.5 billion, guys, and also counts DST Global and MasterCard Inc. among its backers, according to its website. And it is considering an initial public offering as soon as 2024, people with knowledge of the matter have said. And so Yek is now joining Ripple partner Airwallex, a former Morgan Stanley executive, but this was all supposed to be hush-hush apparently, because maybe the deal hasn't completely been sealed. Representatives for Airwallex, Access, and Morgan Stanley declined to comment, while Yek and Yen didn't immediately respond for requests to comment either. So some interesting news there coming from Ripple partner Airwallex. Obviously, they have the option to tap into these big banking executive pools and poaching, really good talent. Guys that understand the legacy banking system, guys that can help these fintech companies really thrive. And now we're just happening to see another Ripple-enabled company take on more executives from the traditional banking world. I mean, nobody thought this was going to be easy. Just wanted to bring you guys this clip here from Futch on Twitter at XRP_Futch from a Ripple meetup about 4 years ago in Seoul. And guys, listen closely to this clip. We have come such a long way since then, but more importantly, we still do have some work to go, because we are going to be part of the Internet of Value. This guy is just kind of describing the benefits of RippleNet, talking about some of their services from back then, and it really gives you guys context of where we were, where we are, and where we're going.
So, I had that slide up there earlier around the Internet of Value, and the goal of the company to move money the way information moves. And this chart basically, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this one around the internet, but what the internet did for communication is what the company wants to do for value and money. We want to bring down the cost of international payments as low as we can. And what that'll do is that will enable very different types of payments. It'll also enable the ability of some of these banks to bank folks that today they can't bank. It may enable things like IoT, micropayments. It'll change the landscape of finance as we know it if we can be successful. And it's audacious. What I just described is a fintech startup in San Francisco trying to change the underlying rails of an international finance system and then competing with a correspondent banking system. These are not small things. But if we're successful, we think that the world can be significantly different and really affect change on the scale of the internet. That's all I got. So Q&A.
And so the Internet of Value is here, or at least it's coming. That was from 4 years ago. We have come a long way since then, but there still needs to be that switch. If you guys didn't catch the video I did this morning, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. I think we are now closer than ever before. Tell me down in the comments what you guys think, and please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.